If you are still cutting silence manually in your edit, you're wasting your time, because this is what most editors deal with. This is AutoCut plugin, a plugin that automates your editing workflow in Premiere Pro. And this video is sponsored by AutoCut. I'm gonna show you how this AutoCut works, how to set up, and how to use it to edit fast, especially in YouTube videos, talking head content, and other kinds of videos. And this AutoCut plugin, it has free 14 days to try it for free. And by the end of this video, you will decide how this plugin is actually worth it or just overhype. So now let's dive in and let's see how it works. So just go here on this AutoCut website, and the link, you can check it in the link description down below, and then you download this plugin. So once you come up here on Adobe Premiere Pro, just go here on Window, then click here on this extension, and this is where the AutoCut will be located. Here in workspace of Adobe Premiere Pro, and this is the clip which am I going to edit. So, and I have to drag and drop here on this timeline. Okay, so guys, as you see my clip how it is, and then the first things I'm going to do, and I'm going to use AutoCut. So guys, just come here on this window and then go on extension and then open up this AutoCut plugin. Alright, so now the AutoCut is already on. So, and now the things I'm going to do, so let me try to press it here on this side in order to check it how the clip will be transformed. Okay, so first I have to come here on this AutoCut silence. Okay, it is going to help me to remove the silence which is on my clip. Okay, so I have to press here on it. Okay, and then, you know guys, I have to click here on this entire timeline. Okay, but guys, make sure my audio, it is on the A1. That's why here it is on, now you have to check it, it is on the A1. That's why I have to remove these all tracks, and then I remain this A1, and then I have to click here on this validate section. This noise threshold, it helps you to set the noise level threshold below which the audio considers silent. Okay, so if you don't know it, you can just click here calculate by AI. Okay, so I have to press here on this AI, it is going to generate my my dB. Okay, all right, so when it's done guys, you have to come here on this silence duration. Okay, let me just keep it at 100. Okay, here even on this minimum duration little segment. So before you cut it all, before this AutoCut start to cutting your audio, here you can just see the preview when you set the numbers. Okay, for example, you see guys my silent, it is okay. So what I have to do, when you have already done set these silent millimeters, then you have to come here on cut and delete the silent. Guys, make sure this remove silent, it is enabled. Okay, so now you have to click here on cut and delete silent. Guys, you see my hands is up. Okay, this is AutoCut, it is deleting the auto siren, okay, on my clip. So guys, when I start to playing now, see what it is happening.
My name is LB, and I'm a filmmaker passionate about telling powerful and meaningful stories through visuals.
So guys, I think you have already heard the auto silent, it is already removed. So on this clip guys, there is some word which I have already repeated, okay, twice. Okay, that's why I'm going to remove it. So still come here on this AutoCut. Okay, I have already used these auto sirens. Okay, so and I'm going to jump on this auto repeat. Okay, so this auto repeat, you have to click here on it, and then even guys, you know it is on the A1. Okay, you have to delete all tracks, and then remains this track A1. Okay, click here on this entire timeline, and then come here on this validate section. Guys, it is in English. Okay, I'm using English, and then click here generate transcript. All right, so here guys, there is the transcript I receive. Okay, so that means here there is some things which have already repeated again. That's why you see the AutoCut detect it. Okay, and then just come here on repeat settings, and then make sure the remove none selected part, it is enabled. Okay, so that's why my work focuses on. Okay, they have already detected. Even here I'm considering learning, even here too there is another I'm considering learning too. Okay, that's why they remove once. Okay, and then guys, make sure yes you select it, and then you have to click here on this text. Okay, I have already removed it. So when you're done, okay, just come here to cut this sequence. All right, it's already done their job. Okay, so and then this is good. So guys, the next step, I'm going to add the auto caption. Okay, this auto caption, it is going to help me to add like subtitles, the word which this character is saying. Okay, so just come up here on this auto caption settings. Okay, and then guys click here on this entire timeline. Okay, so delete these all tracks and then accept this A1 because it is where my audio it is located, and then click here on this validate section. So guys, I'm using the English. Okay, and then click here open caption editor. So here, this is auto caption settings. So the things I have to do, just come up here on this edit style. Okay, so here you can use any font you want. For example, yes, here there is, let me use this font. Okay, and then make sure this title, yes, we have this white color, and then here we have the animation. Okay, if you just want, you can increase the animation of your, yes, you can increase the animation of your text or decrease the size. Okay, for this bigger font. Okay, you see guys, okay, let me increase the bigger font where this the selected word will be. Okay, and then just come up here on this transition. Okay, so let me just use this blur in. Okay, this blur in transition. So and then this next, it is the text format, and then the next, it is the outline. Okay, if you just want to increase, you see this is the like the border of this text. Okay, let me just reduce it like this. Okay, this is nice. And then about this, the last one, it is the text box. When you enable this text box, you see what is happening. It looks like the background of this subtitle. Okay, but let me just disable it, I don't want to use it. Okay, and then when you're done, click here on this apply style. Okay, so and then just come up here on this position and size. Okay, so here guys, just want to resize my, yes, my text. Okay, you see guys, if I just want to, I can use the increase the font. Okay, be looking good. And here too, you can just use like one, yes, you can also use like one line. Okay, so let me use this one line, there is no problem. And then about the maximum width, okay, it depends how you just want the text will be previewed. Okay, this is nice. Okay, and then the upper and down, let me just put it in this. Okay, this is looks nice. Okay, and then guys, when you're done, click here on this apply style. All right, this is looking good. So then guys, come up and edit this transcript. Guys, for example, you have word which is not written well, so the things you have to do, you have to just to come up here and then you have to correct it. For example, my name is LB, my name, it is not looks like this, that's why you have to come up here and then you just select it and then you collect it. LB looks like this. Okay, and then when you're done, you see guys, all the things, it is looking good. And then you have to make sure if all the word it is written well. Okay, so when you're done, just come up here and then click save. Now guys, and I'm going to click here on add caption. Okay, so let me click here. So now you see guys, it took like 21 seconds. Okay, so when I play guys, let me see how it is. Okay,
and meaningful stories through visuals. I specialized in video editing.
All right, so the auto caption, it is already here guys. So now, so guys, on auto podcast here guys, I try to use 3 cameras. Okay, so then this is the wide camera, 2, yes, means 2 people are talking. Okay, and then for this cam one, it is for only people, okay, who is on the frame. Okay, and then for another one, it is another people who is on other frame. That means I have like 3 different cameras, or you can use 2 or more. Okay, so and then when you have already put it on this timeline, just come up here on this window and then go on extension and then open it, the AutoCut. So and then just come up here on this AutoCut podcast. Okay, so you have to select it, and then guys here, cause I'm using the A1, A2, A3. Okay, so yes, now this is A1, A2, A3. So and they have to click on this entire timeline. Okay, and then click here on the validate section. So on this audio track, I have to select the track 2. The track 2, the audio, it is for 1 character. That means this track 2, it is for one video character, maybe yes, on this video, yes, it is for this character one. And then on track 3 there is the audio of the character 2, okay. And then guys, for the cameras here too, on the track V2 there is the image of the character 1, same as the audio. Even for the track V3 there is the image of the character 2, same as the audio, okay. And then for the track V1 there is the both characters, that means it is the wide angle, okay. So then here for this short duration here guys, the minimum, all the short length before switching the cameras, it will must be between 1 second and the 10 seconds, okay. And then just come up here on this handling and user the clips, okay. You have to click here for disable, that means the unused part will be disabled, okay, for this podcast, okay. So and then when you're done, let me click here on this start podcast editing, okay. So I have to click here on it. My hands is up guys, okay. I'm not doing anything, okay. This is the AutoCut plugin, okay. So guys, now you see it took like 22 seconds, okay, to edit it, okay. So now, and I'm going to play and let me see how it is, okay.
Today we dive into filmmaking, what it really takes to turn an idea into finished film. Yeah, I think a lot of people understand how much works happens before you even press record.
So guys, now you see the all 3 cameras, it is switching, okay, somehow guys. So now you see how this AutoCut is editing my podcast, okay. So guys, and then this is how the AutoCut works, okay, a plugin which will help you to save your time when you are editing. So guys, let me know in the comment, will you actually use the AutoCut plugin in your workflow? Save your time by using AutoCut plugin. Thank you, and I will see you in next video. Peace.